It is also important for us at this stage of our diving to master all of the frenzal tongue positions. There are 4 positions. The first one is the P frenzal, and I'm actually doing this with my lips. I'm creating a lock by putting my lips together, just like you would when you make the letter P. My tongue is in a relaxed position down at the base of my mouth, and I'm locking with my lips while I lift the back of my tongue and my throat up to pressurize the air in my mouth. The next position is the T frenzal, and it is the position that my tongue goes into to make the sound T. The front of my tongue makes contact with the front of the roof of my mouth just behind my teeth, just like the letter T. So the front of my tongue makes contact with the front of the roof of my mouth, while the back of my tongue pumps and lifts up to push the air. And it looks like this. Next is the K frenzal. It's the position my tongue goes into to make the sound K. It is the middle of my tongue making contact with the middle of the roof of my mouth while the base of my tongue and my throat muscles contract and push upward, just like this. If you were to release your tongue, you should make a K sound. And last, we have the H frenzal. The H frenzal is when the back of my tongue makes contact with the back of the roof of my mouth. It's actually on my soft palate, and then the base of my tongue and my throat muscles contract and push upward. The way that you know you are doing a H frenzal is if you can frenzal equalize with your tongue stuck out, because it means you only have the back of your tongue available to you to even make contact with your mouth, just like this. P-lock. T-lock. T-lock. K-lock. H-lock. We need a lot of air in our mouths to perform a P frenzal. We need a little bit less, but still a lot, to perform a T frenzal. We need a lesser amount of air to perform a K frenzal, and we need the smallest piece of air to be able to perform a H frenzal, which means that we can perform a K and a H frenzal deeper than we can perform a P or a T frenzal, because we're not required to pull up as much air from our lungs into our mouths. Now, this doesn't mean that a H frenzal is superior to the others. It just means that it can be performed deeper. But it may be beneficial or preferable to perform a P or a T frenzal closer to the surface. It's important that we master all of these, because learning these is a prerequisite to being able to perform a mouth fill, which is an equalization technique that we'll be covering in Wave 3.